He rolled his eyes at her orders, ignored her protocol, until one day, he crossed the line. When a white officer dared to slap the new black police chief in front of the department, he thought she'd break, but she didn't flinch. What followed wasn't just punishment, it was a reckoning for the whole system. When Dana Caldwell took her oath as police chief, she knew her badge wouldn't be enough. She was black, she was a woman, and for some of the old guard, that made her a target from the very start. Sergeant Rick Dunham made his feelings clear. He interrupted her in meetings, dismissed her directives, and scoffed openly at her presence. Others saw it, but no one said a word. In that precinct, silence wasn't just compliance, it was culture. For weeks, Dana endured the microaggressions and thinly veiled contempt. But the moment came when disrespect turned to violence. It was a Friday morning briefing. Dana issued a protocol change regarding officer conduct during civilian stops. Rick objected loudly. She calmly reaffirmed her order. What came next was unthinkable. He slapped her, right there, in front of half the department. Gasps echoed. Some turned away, others froze. But Dana stood still, her posture unchanged, her eyes locked on his. No shouting, no retaliation. That same afternoon, she called for a full internal investigation, not just into Rick, but into the culture that allowed men like him to feel untouchable. She demanded transparency. She demanded accountability. And she got it. Rick was immediately suspended and later terminated. But the ripple effect went far deeper. Officers who had once stayed quiet started coming forward. About bias, about misconduct, about fear. For the first time, the department had to look at itself. Dana didn't just protect her position. She redefined it. Her grace under fire, her refusal to respond with vengeance, and her insistence on systemic reform became a national headline. She wasn't just the woman who got slapped. She was the woman who stood taller than the entire institution that tried to reduce her. That single act of defiance reshaped not only her department, but the public's belief in what leadership should look like. If you believe leadership means standing for justice, even when the system's against you, like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this. Drop this comment, real strength, if you felt her power.